Hi guys, how are you going? And welcome to Crazy Cracker Plans. You're here for another plan with me, and this is in my journal planner in my horizontal, and I'll be using this One Canoe 2 from American Craft sticker books, so stay tuned.
Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make.
Okay, so if you hear any birds in the background, it is because I'm outside doing this voiceover. But I'm using butterflies today. They had a whole sheet of butterflies in this American Craft sticker book, and I decided to chop a bunch of them in half and stick them down the sides to see how that sort of looks. So there's lots of different types of butterflies in lots of different colors, and I've just chopped a bunch of them in half, and I'll be doing half of it on one side and then half of it on the other side, and then figure out what else I'm going to be doing from there. But I really love these little butterflies. They're so cute, and I normally always use like flowers or something like that, so I thought for something different I'm going to use these butterflies. And I just wanted to put in here a little thank you for all my new subscribers. It's so lovely to have you all here. And if you're not already subscribed, now's the time that I would absolutely love to invite you to come subscribe and join this Crazy Cracker family here on YouTube. I'm regularly putting at least two videos up a week. If there's anything that you would like to see me putting up, definitely chuck it down in the comments, and just generally comment in there as well, like anything about planners or just about staying organized or anything at all that you would just love to chat about with me, because I always look at those comments and I love to reply to those. I really like that butterfly down there that I've put down there, that pinky orangey sort of one. I think it's so cute. And this is using the bookish horizontal planner, classic size from the Happy Planner. And I do have, you may have seen if you've seen any of my other videos, but I do have lots of different layouts in the classic and lots of different layouts in the mini. And I will be chucking some more mini planner things up. So if you haven't seen enough of those and you're unhappy about it, don't worry. There are a lot more mini spreads coming your way very shortly. And I will be doing some memory keeper spreads in my big very soon too, as well as some more yummy recipes coming too, so stay tuned for all of those. So now I'm just placing the butterflies that are the other half of the ones from the other side and putting them directly across from each other. Well, almost. Because one side's got the January and the other side doesn't, one side is up higher than the other side, so I couldn't keep them exactly level with each other, but it didn't bother me because of what I'm going to be doing in the check-in section. That's the one section that sort of, like, it annoys me and it doesn't at the same time, because it's already got like that check-in and stuff filled out there. I either have to white it out all the time or just generally cover it over and not care that it's coming through, because I don't actually use that section for anything. I don't see a need for that bit there, but I like having that space to decorate with. I don't know, I think it would be cool if they just left that space almost completely empty, like just lined, or you know, or empty, or I don't know. I don't really know what I'd like them to do with that space, but I like being able to decorate it, and sometimes it's harder when you've got darker things coming through. I find it's a little bit more difficult. So then I'm finishing up the sides there, and then I'm going to fill in this check-in part, and I'm just not bothering with whiting it out because there's just so much to white out. I couldn't be bothered. And I mean, I could cut out like a full plain white sheet of paper and just glue it in there, but I can't be bothered doing that either today, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just sticking the butterflies over the top and not caring about the stuff that's coming through the wings. I figure it doesn't really matter. This is me debating, am I going to cover it? Am I going to cover it? Am I not? And I to and fro. I'm not sure whether I white out just the check-in. Yeah, I white out just the word check-in, but I don't worry about the rest of it because it's just too much to white out. So I just cover that one little bit where it's the darker stuff and then put the butterfly over the top. But the rest of it just comes through, like the lines and the dots and that sort of thing. I love these butterflies. Especially, it's the clear sticky ones, but when you stick them down on the paper, the colour just comes out in them and it's just so nice. What kind of a planner are you when you're doing your planning spread? Do you leave your things in the rings, or do you pull them out and take them out of the rings while you're decorating and then put them back in? I find myself I'm a little bit of a half and halfer. Sometimes I leave it in the rings, like with this one, because I know I'm not going to be doing anything that needs me to write anything or to be too close to the rings, or if I'm sticking down like the center part of it. But sometimes I like to pull it out too and just be able to write easier and decorate a little bit more without those big rings sitting there. But yeah, I'm a bit of a half and half. I'd love to know how you guys do it. But I think that's I'm almost done just about with this one. Yep, I've used an entire sheet, and I just realized I maybe want one or two more butterflies, not sure, but this is what the sheet sort of looks like because it came with two, and it's in that One Canoe 2 American Crafts sticker book. But I just really love how this turned out and how it looks. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and if you did, definitely stay tuned for more videos to come, and don't forget, remember, keep on planning, guys.